So let us start now by reading the targets from my screen. So our target is the first is for you to recognize the BLMS learning platform, identify the preliminary needs to BLMS onboarding, log into DLSL account and Canvas, experience the use of the following Canvas features. So we have 9 features that we need to get you onboarded, starting from global navigation up to peer interactions. Okay, so let's continue. And the last one is for you to evaluate this onboarding session. Now, what is Border Free Learning Management System? The DLSL Border Free Learning Platform established the digital learning environment, engagements, and experiences that meets the unique challenges and concerns of the institution. The platform, I could say, that the platform simplifies, elevates, and lessen concerns, particularly in teaching and learning process, both for faculty, partners, and students. Moreover, the platform is made up of extensive set of high-end integrated learning products, but we could also integrate third-party apps that allows the institution to get all the functionality to enhance the teaching and learning engagement, not just by the teacher but by the student. Okay, so let's continue. Next is for you to be familiar with the preliminary needs to BLMS onboarding. So you are to do this in this session so that you will feel how to move around. You will know how to move around with Canvas. So let's have first the BYOD. What do we mean by BYOD? So during face to face, we have a day that we will set for the start of the BYOD launching. And that means all will bring their own device. So this is bring your own device. And this devices is based on the as much as possible past what has been required by the school, although Canvas required a minimum specification of a device, but we require specifications because of because of the requirements in other subjects, like for example robotics, okay, in TLE and capstone, if in case we're going to make a design about a particular product that you are to produce or target that you target to produce in the future, something like that. So in this example, I use a laptop and a tablet because it's easy to bring and to be brought to school during that time. Okay, so let us continue. The next thing that is being required of you to pay attention to is the internet browser. Not just a browser. I know you could see this on your respective devices. We have the Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Safari. I just choose this three, but of course I think there is Opera that could be used here to load Canvas. But this three browser type of browser or brand of browsers are the most commonly used browsers by our students. Okay, but you're not just going to use this browser, you have to pay attention to the version. You should be having the latest version of those browser be installed in your respective device. So later on I will let you see the different rather the latest version of this device of this I mean not device but browser. Okay, and of course you can search in the net. I think Chrome is 91 and 92. Okay, version 91 and 92 and so on. Okay, let's continue. I'm not being biased, but I am going to use this as an example. So I loaded the Google Chrome, and what I am going to do is to demonstrate here on how you load Canvas. Okay. So what is the link, or what is the address that you are going to type to the address bar? It's dlsl.instructure.com. Our school has our website, dlsl.edu.ph. So we have the domain name and the instructor, our school name, and the domain of name for the company, which is instructor, and the type of organization it belongs. Okay. Then, what are we going to do with this link? We are to, yes, type it there in the address bar, just like this one. Could you please do it with me? And press enter. Okay. Are we, will the browser lead us in loading the Canvas platform? Not yet. Because you need to have this. Get ready. You need to make this ready. What is this? DLSL email account. Why? Because we're going to use it as a key. Why? Keyware for accessing Canvas. Canvas is one of the learning management system being used by many schools, not just in the Philippines but around the world. It was originated in Australia actually. Okay, so let's talk about the DLSL email account. So the format that I believe you receive in your personal email is first name underscore last name at dlsl.edu.ph. Okay, so I am giving here an example because there are students who have 2 to 3 names, first names, and then last name. So I have here Juan underscore Pedro underscore de la Cruz at dlsl.edu.ph. Juan underscore Pedro underscore de la Cruz underscore Junior at dlsl.edu.ph. Print screen nyo na so that you'll get familiar in typing your password, or you could go to your email where you receive the communication from the registrar's office. Okay, so next is that type for the temporary password, which is a random password provided by ICTC and by our technology team and the registrar's office. Okay. And if you have problem in accessing your Canvas and your email account, you may send a message to this email address, which is servicedesk.sso@dlsl.edu.ph. Okay, let's continue. So let us now try to load Canvas by logging in. Okay, so I am going to log in my name, my registered Canvas name. I'll be using the format of the email address of a student. And then I will click next. And then you will be asked to type for the password that were provided to you, but you have to make it sure that password will be changed, and that you are to jot down the password to your notebook or to any paper and keep it so that you will not forget it. Okay, or type it in your notepad in your cell phone. Okay, and then the next thing that you are to do is to click submit. So after clicking submit,